In recent months, Benue State has been terrorized by a devastating wave of violence. From May 2023 to May 2025, over 1,043 people were killed in clashes between farmers and herders. Hundreds were brutally massacred in coordinated attacks across local communities in Yelwata, Gwer West, and Ukum local government areas, with more than 200 people killed in June alone. Houses have been torched, families displaced, and survivors often caught in a crossfire of ethnicity, religion, and environmental pressures. Now, in response, President Tinubu visited Benue, ordered security agencies to arrest the perpetrators and set up a committee of elders led by former governors and traditional rulers to restore peace, yet anger is rising.
So, News Central decided to take action. Not on the headlines. This Thursday, July 10th at 10 a.m., News Central is hosting a town hall meeting in Makurdi, bringing together traditional rulers, security officials, youth and women's groups, religious leaders, and also civil society, all stakeholders. And our mission is to give the voiceless a microphone in the fights to end the violence tearing Benue apart. We're providing a public stage where survivors, farmers, and also displaced persons can speak directly to policymakers, demanding accountability and also protection and solution. So through this platform, News Central hopes to transform isolated pain into collective power, ensuring these conversations aren't just heard, but that they are acted upon. So we have joining us Zoho Timbi. He is, Zoho is a very interesting guest that we have on the show here today, and I'll be telling you why. First of all, good morning and welcome, Zoho. Zoho. Thank you very much for joining us.
Morning, viewers.
Welcome. Zoho is the state coordinator, Northern Nigeria Youth Leaders Forum, Benue State chapter. You see why we said he's an interesting guest, an important guest at that.
Interestingly, also, Zoho had also reached out to News Central to ask News Central to come over to Benue State for a town hall, not knowing that we already were planning this. So we can see the passion there. Thank you very much, Zoho Timbi.
Thank you.
Now, Zoho, first off, why did you think it was absolutely necessary and important for News Central to have this town hall meeting in Benue State?
Once more, good morning, viewers. Good morning, News Central Nigeria. This particular series, town hall series, is timely, judging from the scale of attacks from across the Benue Valley. It's timely in the sense that on a daily basis, people are being killed. People are crying here and there, and they feel these cries are not heard. And this particular series coming to Benue, it's timely. And I commend News Central Television for this wonderful initiative. We are proud of News Central Television. And other series that are previously held in places like Rivers, Borno, I think Lagos, the successes from those town hall series are wonderful. And we want to hope and sincerely pray that such successes will be extended down to Benue, where cries and call for peace are unending to our people. And they want to see a platform where their cries will be heard. And I want to say this is the first of its kind happening in the valley, on the Benue Valley. And our people are looking forward to that wonderful day when their voices will be amplified to the entire world.
Yes, indeed. Let's also just paint the picture, of the situation on ground for our viewers, right? And also the call by the president for all security agencies to arrest the perpetrators and set up a committee that will be elder-led, a peace committee. Is it a reconciliatory peace that is needed at this time? What is needed, and why has the violence persisted for over 2 years?
You know, this crisis has started about 20 years ago, and the scale we have come to see at this time is really, really hard, mind-blowing, as in the scale of attacks, the killings. As I'm talking to you, on a daily basis, even after the president came, visited Benue, and gave that directives for security agencies to arrest perpetrators and scale down on these attacks. I want to categorically say that this attack has not really scaled down at all. They are rather increasing on a daily basis. And I am calling on the security agencies, whatever strategies they have or are trying to employ, they should go and assess their previous jobs, their previous exercise, their modus operandi, and see how they upgrade that so that the results will be felt. Because the people are tired. People are tired. You can't go to your farm, you can't go to your ancestral home. It's really, really surprising and most unfortunate.
Zoho, can you tell us, let's start from here before the town hall on Thursday, what exactly are the authorities not hearing? From past weeks, we've heard that we've heard claims that this could be a genocide, a religious war, an ethnic war, but not very specifically exactly what it is. What are the authorities not hearing? What are the people trying to tell that they're not getting or putting together in their summations?
The genocide going on is true. And the people, what they're telling the authorities is that these people have specific agenda. Their agenda is at land grabbing. You understand? These people come across from the neighboring state, Nasarawa State. They don't have their abode here in Benue State. They come across from Nasarawa State into Benue to cause this unrest. And these things are happening under the nose of security agencies, and nothing is being done. If at all they're doing anything, their efforts are not good enough. You understand? Their efforts are not good enough. They should work extra hard to nip these killings, to nip these atrocities, this conflict in the bud. People are dying on a daily basis, for God's sake.
So the town hall will be bringing together stakeholders, the people who are aggrieved, people who've lost family, who've lost homes. To what authority are you expecting them to pass these grievances? Which specific authority? Is it the governor? Is it the presidency? Is it the security agencies? Who do you think they should be looking out at the town hall to send these informations, these specific informations to?
Well, as a people, they have been crying for more than 20 years now that peace should come and reign supreme in our land. And they feel this cry is not being heard by those in authority. And this particular town hall series is one they are really looking forward to. They feel it's an opportunity for them, for their voice, their cries they've been crying for like more than 20 years now to be heard. And these cries will be directed to the authorities, the president, who they didn't have opportunity to see or talk to when he came, the security agencies, who some of them who are directly involved or who are victims of these attacks did not have the opportunity to talk with. They feel this town hall series is just the right place or platform for them to air their cry. And hopefully that the authorities will listen to their cries. And they are not really kind of letting down on their efforts to try and attend this particular. The mobilization, the awareness is high. Go to IDP camps, go to other settlements where the people are seeking refuge. This message of a town hall meeting happening in Makurdi is at the topmost on their mouth. So it's timely and it's welcome. And the people in Benue, particularly those affected by this crisis, are welcoming it with two hands.
What about the youth as well? The youth, the women, the children, and most importantly, youth participation. Do you see them welcoming this town hall meeting? And what exactly are their grievances? Because I know for youth it's quite different from adults. This is their livelihood, their homes, their community. This is where they find a future. And when, insecurity persists and killings continue, it seems bleak.
For the youths, their source of livelihood have been taken away from them. Places they've all along called homes is no longer a place for them to go to. So their principal aim is that the authorities should come and make peace prevail. You understand? And all those involved in this crisis should be arrested and prosecuted. That is what they are all saying. Any person, no matter how highly placed the person is, if found involved, should be prosecuted so that it will serve as a deterrent for others will be troublemakers who will want to always see conflicts or crisis as a cash cow for them on any time they want to make money, they foment trouble or cause crisis. And also the youths are calling on the government, the authorities. The justice system should be reformed. Lawlessness should be abolished. The rule of law should be upheld. Because they feel if the rule of law is upheld, that people will have confidence in the justice system and go and seek redress wherever they want to, knowing fully well that they will be heard or justice will be served. So that is all the youths are saying. They are really, really tired because this is causing more poverty on the populace, particularly the youths, and they don't want to go into other vices. Someone who is used to, on a daily basis, finding his daily bread through hard work has now been subjected to being a beggar, looking for crumbs of food to eat and also feed his or her family. So they are not really finding it easy.
So, Timmy,
their cry is.
I want to say thank you for helping us get the understanding of the youth perspective here and the issues that are going on in Benue State, and also for putting out that call for News Central to come over with the town hall series. Well, we will be there on Thursday at 10 a.m. in Maiduguri, and we hope that every stakeholder who's involved would be present at the town hall so it can give a voice to the voiceless and have them have their say, so the authorities, who will be present as well, can get to know exactly where the pinch is when it comes to the issues of violence inside of Benue State. Thank you very much, Zoho, for being our guest.